Same as here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at all this scene over here. I want you to recompose a new composition. There's lots of people on the boat, right? It's many of them. Kind of complicated. Okay, go.
That means what, Pepe? That means
It looks a little bit complicated. We have a little tree over here, a dark color because in the shadow. We have the midground, we have the tree over there, right? So how are you going to recompose something that is kind of unrelated in the real life, but make it into a painting that they are related? That's a challenge. So the first thing I'm going to do, I am going to just do some drawing. So the paper I'm using, the sketch pad, is watercolor sketchbook. So I'm going to have the tree over here, the midground, have the tree over here. So I have a little bit in the building. So can I make the building a little bit smaller? This is totally up to you. So I maybe have the building over here. This tree a little bit closer. So I'm going to move this tree, come over here. I can make this to be the foreground object, like that. And maybe a little bit land at the front. And now I have the space for the boat. What's the main object?
I think the boats.
Okay, if you want the boat, the main object.
Not boats, but maybe one or two boats. Into there, up
Yeah.
into the center.
So say the boats would be here. We're gonna put the boat. Maybe this is the focus.
Yeah.
There's a boat over here,
Uh-huh.
right? And maybe some little boat over here, some little boat over here. So maybe a little boat over here. Maybe the boat over here, like that. A little boat over here, like that. If the boat's the focus, everything else would be secondary. On this side, I also want to cover some other things, like the boats over here. So I'm gonna move the willow tree a little bit closer. So, okay, the willow tree over here, I'm gonna have the willow tree and coming on this side and coming down like this up to the water. In that case, probably cover too much things. So probably gonna let the tree move a little bit away from the center, have a little bit more open, right over here. Front over here, I'm gonna have this come out and this disappear. I'm gonna let that open. Pretend the water actually coming all the way over here. I'm gonna move the water edge a little bit lower, like that, a little lower. Coming over here, you see that? That's land like this. I think this is the idea I'm gonna have. Now I'm going to draw this boat right over
I want
here.
him to paint
Right? Now I'm gonna start
Andy's
getting
Himalayas mountain.
and seeing that there's one guy, and when you draw you want to focus on the simple shape. Okay, there's this, I'm going to simplify it. I only have one girl.
Play a music, play Beethoven music, or hiding music, or Johannes Brahms music.
Let me see. Okay, I'm going to have some reflection. You can see that.
I'm going to
Okay, bye.
Okay, now I have something going on over here. I have some reflection. So everything else, I'm going to have, there's a boat. I'm going to the other direction. I'm going to see how we're going to put all those boats in some kind of connection. I have one, the dominant boat. It's going to go in that direction, right? It's already gone, so I'm gonna shade a little bit over here. So remember, that actually this side is a little bit darker, the other side is a little bit lighter when I do the coloring. So I'm gonna have the other one over here, and look at that girl and the man, and on the other boat, and the rolling go in that direction, and actually is looking around like that, and the other one sitting over here. So quickly I'm gonna have some other, or maybe a little overlapping. So I'm gonna because two persons sitting over here, like that, and the other is doing the rolling. So that has a little variations. That's two become one little group. And over there in the distance, I'm gonna have a little boat over here. We don't have to make it too clear. Just a little suggestions like that. And maybe a little boat over here, only see a part of it, right? So make that to be the most complete. That's how you make something stand out a little more than the others. Now I'm gonna come over here, the willow tree. I'm gonna give a little suggestion. I need to turn around to see that. Okay, coming down like this, seeing a little light, a little dark, right? This is actually the willow tree won't move, so we can come back to look at it if we need more details. And like that. Yeah, that's good. Now a little tree over here, and the building in the background. I try to use a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna just do a little light like this. A little suggestions. I'm sure the people in these cities, they can tell what is it for art.
When somebody sees this, they will know immediately it's Central Park because of those two buildings.
When the flat was brown. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting the big shape, big area. So I'm gonna squeeze a little water coming out over here. Here you go. Right. So we can take a little bit bright blue colors. This for the sky, coming down like this.
Cold water, cold Gatorade, ice cold water.
Right, just for the sky. I leave a little areas for the cloud. Yeah, you can brush a little bit into this building. And then I'm going to start setting some big colors. I only have this 12 colors. It's not much color, so this is good. I'm going to take this color, get a little water, take this color, add a little more water to it, right? And then this is more service yellow colors, but in fact it's yellow ochre. So I'm going to have a little, have a little bit blue colors connect to it. So this blue color, this green color is not bright green color. If you want it to have less green and the complementary colors with the red, right? Now you have a little bit less like a gray colors, but more like a green gray colors. Now, what you want to do, set it for the color. So think about that. Even though they're all green color, but in different distance, the different green because of the different spaces, right? And the green color over here, I'm gonna have a little bit brighter. So now I have a little bit more blue, have a little bit more yellow color. You see that's green colors, much brighter green color.
Yeah.
With a few colors together, you can create the different green for different spaces. For the green color over here, I'm gonna a little bit brighter. You see that? Adds a little yellow color to it, much brighter. Now you see that? There's totally different green color. Okay, now we're gonna have a little blue colors because some reflection on the water. You can see the sky color. They also have the reflection, which is the green color. So use the side for the. Now I'm gonna take a little green color that's similar to this green color, but not as bright. So take a little gray color over here. Now I'm gonna start the reflection. Now also thinking about the bow also have some reflection, so keep that too. Right. One hand, the sky have reflection, but also the tree has reflection. Now on this side, a little reflection over here. On the other side, also you have reflection, like that. A little reflection here. You can see this bunch of the trees over there, like this. So basically, with this couple different elements, right? One is the sky reflection, one is the reflected colors from the tree. Now what I want to do now, before I put in the colors for the tree and the focal point, actually at the front, right? We can do that later. So what I want to do now, I'm going to set a little bit darker tone to the tree over here. Okay, right over here, to showing the volume. That could be enough suggestions to showing the willow tree. And that is the key. The whole painting now doesn't have really dark color. So we're gonna make some really dark color. So I'm gonna make this is present blue with the brown color. Maybe even get some red color. Okay, now I put these three colors together. Even have a little water and a little bit more blue. Now I'm gonna have the really dark colors at the front.